Yeah, I know it's been a long time, you all, but I just want to say, your boy is back.
Baby, I need you. Hit it.
All right, what's happening, everybody? It is your boy Kendall Sean with the world famous do. It's been a long time since you heard that. Blue Oval Media, and yes, it has been a long time since I've been here and been on the channel, and I have a lot of reasons. I'll share a couple of them with you all real quick, but I just want to say thank you. But let's get into it. So number one, let me just say this: I have a somewhat of a, I wouldn't necessarily call it a legal issue, but I got something going on. It ain't even legal, so I don't want you to think I'm in trouble or nothing. But I had to stop because I didn't know what was going to happen as related to the name of the channel. So that's neither here nor there. We'll worry about that if we have to. That's number one. And then number two, I needed a break. I had too much stuff going on, so I just needed a break. Wanted to take one, and yeah, still got a whole lot of stuff going on, but I do got some new exciting things happening, so kind of want to show you all right now. So let's take a look at that. All right, so for everybody that thought that I sold the car, I actually did not. As you can see, the car is still here, but I do have some things that are going to be changed on it, and so I'm gonna focus on some of those things right now. Thing number one, these brake calipers are about to come off. And so you all know I have the wheel woods on here, and I have them on the rear as well. And those are about to come off. And I'm gonna show you the new ones that are gonna go on here. Yes, just another wheel wood. But instead of it being red, I'm going with it black. And so I had those on there, and after kind of like overviewing everything with the car, I don't really like the red. I really want to focus in on taking away a lot of the colors of the car. So those are going to be the things that are going next. So also, I've been working on this thing just a little bit, but I haven't really driven it a lot. And there are a couple of technical things that I want to get fixed. And then just really kind of focusing in on some little small stuff. So I got my power steering tank powder coated because it was polished. And let me tell you all something, I hate polish for the life of me because it's the hardest thing to keep clean. And then I also had got the overflow tank done. And even though I got the overflow tank done, I'm not about to use it. Let me show you. So here goes the overflow tank. Freshly done. Now you see my handprints and stuff on it. Freshly done, freshly polished. It was a Moroso one. And yeah, I am not gonna use it. But then I also got the power steering tank done as well. And I just felt like that just looked a little bit more cleaner than the polished look. And so with that, I'm actually about to put a different one on here that will go right there because it just frees up some real estate inside of the engine bay. Now moving forward, I am about to take all of this off. So I also have a new alternator that's supposed to come in today. Camera can't focus on it, but I have a new alternator. I'm taking this bridge off. I am going to take that bracket off. I am going to take this off. The radiator holder, I'm going to take that off. And what I'm going to do is focus in on, like I said, bringing the engine bay and getting rid of all these colors and kind of getting rid of everything polished because A, it's very hard to keep clean, and B, yeah, I just want a cleaner look. And then I may be taking these coil covers off and getting those done in black as well. I've kind of redid as it relates to some of the hoses, putting covers over those, and just and then also these right here. I'm gonna take these off and get them powder coated. So pretty much just bringing some uniformity as it relates to the colors. I'm not necessarily a fan of red with the gold. Looks like ketchup and mustard. But then also, so making those black, the rear ones black, I think will help bring some uniformity to all of this stuff and just help with the overall look of the car. So that's kind of like the updates as it relates to the car. I probably have a couple of more events that I'm gonna go to this year. And if you all saw in the last video, you know, the last video kind of went viral. I got rid of that truck, and man, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, it went viral, and I actually have to stop looking at comments and things of that nature, because people just said all type of stuff. Oh man, you should have never bought something you couldn't afford and all that. Nobody ever said I couldn't afford that truck. I just was not pleased with what happened, and it had nothing to do with affordability. I was talking about how much gas was, and because I had to drive a little bit more, it just cost a lot more money, and I just didn't want to spend that. So it is what it is. Like, it's not that I can't afford it, but I don't even need to explain that. Just what comments. But yeah, as it relates to the future, you all still see I have the blue Oval Media shirt on, but as it relates to the future of the channel, talked about the Dark Horse. I still have it on order. It still ain't came. Am I gonna get it? I don't know. But this will always be a part of it. That little car right, that little jalopy right here will always be a part of it. But not 100% sure. Would love to move on to the Dark Horse. I gotta get some space for it, but would love to move on to it. But this was just more so I wanted to show you all this stuff, the new parts. I also got K-member spaces for this car. I know I'm kind of everywhere in this video, but got K-member spaces for this car. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing and upgrading. And you all are kind of following me for you all. It's been 4 years now. October will make 4 years of this channel. And I just feel like I shouldn't let go of it. So I'm back. I'm trying to get it back together. But just wanted to kind of show you all some stuff that I'm doing and getting together as it relates to this car. You will see me at probably a couple more events this year. So I will have this thing out. Don't get to drive it as much, but we're just doing what we can do. All right, everybody. So it's actually the next day. And when I recorded the first part of this video, I kind of showed you a little bit of what I got going on, but it was too daggone hot. And so I decided to get up early in the morning and get this thing started. And it took me about, to be honest, it took me about maybe 3 hours. And the reason it took me 3 hours was because I was trying to be very understanding of every boat and where it went. And I actually, for my personal self, recorded everything so that when I put everything back together, that I know exactly where everything is going. And so that's just how I do stuff at times, just so I can remember, just so that when it's time to put it back, I'm not sitting there like, where does this boat go? So let me show you what got accomplished. All right, so if you look in the engine bay, power center's gone, alternator gone, this top cover for the radiator is gone, the pulley that goes over here for where the AC and all that, I took that out. I'm getting it powder coated, but pretty much all of that is gone. I even drained the coolant as well. So it looks like it's easy, but it took a little time. And here is all the parts. So there is the actual, this whole assembly where all the pulleys lay on. I'm gonna get done black. Now it's been powder coated gray several years ago, but I'm getting that done black. This one right here, this tensioner is the one I was talking about that is used for the AC behind it. I'm about to get that powder coated black. And I mean, these brackets are absolutely horrible. These are the alternator brackets. I'm getting it powder coated black. One of the pulleys actually sits on that right there, getting it done black. The thumb tensioner, same thing. Metco, same thing. These brackets are used to hold the bumper to the frame. Getting that powder coated black. And then there goes the dusty, dirty alternator. I mean, that thing looks terrible. And so it's up out of there. And yeah, I'm gonna take care of that as well. So here go all the parts I'm gonna send out to get powder coated. So what you see right now, hopefully we'll see a fresh set of all black powder coating. But my alternator was supposed to have shipped, and it's supposed to actually gotten here yesterday. So bottom line, my alternator was supposed to have came yesterday. It didn't. Don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's gonna come today because I'm technically recording this on a Sunday, but hey, if it gets here, great. It's not like I can install anything anyway, but it is a black J2 Fab alternator, 185 amps. So hopefully it does better than this stock alternator and what it's been doing. So just want to kind of give you all some context, show you all what's going on. Not the most exciting stuff, but hey, this is what we do when we got to try to build these cars and build it. For me, I like building on another level. Like, that's just me personally. I like my stuff to be of a certain caliber. So bottom line, I just want to say thank you to everybody who stuck with me. Thank you for all the people who sent me emails, messages, all that stuff, man. I didn't get to everybody, but I just want to say thank you. And if you all did not have to do that, but you did, I want to say thank you. I want to say, you know, I really appreciate that. My health is fine, everything is fine, my family is fine. I'm just really more focused on some other things in life, but we're gonna try to keep going with what we can with this channel. So thank you all so much. Let's keep the party going. It's your boy Kenneth Sean. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I may read it because you all are the supporters. These haters, I really don't care about. It's your boy Kenneth Sean, Blue Over Media. I'm out.